Good evening everyone. Welcome to PRK Maths class. So today I am going to solve some of the important questions which was asked in the RRB JE and banking exams. So these are the questions which are related to the percentage. So let's see the first question. By selling an article at 90% of the market price, there is a loss of 7%. If the article is sold at the market price, then what will be the percentage profit? Suppose we sell an article at the 90%, it means with the 10% discount, we will face the loss of 7%. Okay. And if the article is sold for 100%, then how much profit we will get? Let's see here. Suppose X is an article, we sell it for 100 rupees. Okay, with the discount of 10%, it means for 90% we will sell. Okay, this is 100 rupee. Okay, we have the 7% of loss here. 7% of loss means, suppose we apply the discount of 90%, we will face the 7% of loss. It means 93% only we get of the market price. So remaining 7% will be loss. Okay, if we sell this for 90% of the discount, we will get 93%. And for 100%, so how much we get here? Let's see here. So this is not percentage. Okay, this is 100 into 93 divided by 90. Okay, 0 get cancelled. So here let's check in the calculator. This is 100 into 93 divided by 90. Okay, this is 103.33. 103.33. So we are having the market price is 100 rupees, so we get the profit of 103.33. so it means we will get 3.33% of profit. Okay, where is 3.33? Here. So the first question is option D. Okay, let's continue with the second question. Find the gain percentage when the cost price is 950 rupee and selling price is 1140. Okay, here we have the selling price. This is selling price is 1140 rupees and the cost price is 950. Cost price is 950 rupees. Okay, so how much profit we will get here? Let's see here. Okay guys, when you see the difference of 1140 and 950, here let's check in the calculator. Okay, 1140 minus 950, this is 190. Okay, this is 190 rupees. So we get the profit of 190 rupees here. For 950 we get 190, means for 100 how much we have to calculate here? This is the percentage. For 950 we get the profit of 190 rupees. For 100 this is how much? Let's see here. Okay, 100 into 190 divided by 950. Okay, let's see here. 100 into 190 divided by 950. So this is 20%. So we get the 20% of profit here. Okay, let's see the third question. Okay, Mr. Rock sold a book at the profit of 14%. If we sold it for 5.40 rupees more, so his profit would have been 20%. Find the cost price of the book. Suppose the Rock sold a book for the profit of the 14%. Okay, and if he sell for 5.40 rupees more, then he will get the percentage of the 20% profit. So it means here this is 40%, this is 20%. When you compare, this 6% increases profit he get it for 5.40 rupees. Okay, 6 for increasing of the 6%, we have to add 5.4. So for 100% we have to check here. Okay, this is 100 into 5.40 divided by 6. So this also we can check in the calculator. 100 into 5.40 divided by 6. This is 90. Okay, this is 90. So here the 90 rupee, option C. Okay, let's continue with the fourth question. Okay, what will be the interest payable on the sum of the 15,000 after 2 years if the interest is compounded yearly at 2% per annum? Before solving this question, I am just going to make you know about two important formulas of simple interest and compound interest. Okay, suppose if we take the money is x, okay, and to find the simple interest we have to apply the formula as x into 1 plus the percentage. Suppose you take the percentage of 10 percentage, that's 10 divided by 100 into how much percentage you apply for that, that is for how many terms. It means if you take for 4 months, this into 4. So this is we have to take as, okay, this is how much term we take, and this is the number of the percentage, okay, and that is x into 1 plus 40 divided by 100. And for the compound interest we have the formula is x into 1 plus the percentage divided by 100 power how many terms. It means for the 4 year this is 4. Okay, when I'm going to solve this question then you will be going to understand, no problem. So let's continue here. This no. Okay, what will be the interest payable on the sum of the 15,000 after 2 years if the interest is compounded yearly at the 2% per annum? We have the 15,000 here. This is 15,000 after 2 years if the interest is compounded yearly at 2%. So we have to apply here the compound interest for the 2% of here. This is, as we know, the formula is 1 plus the percentage is 2%, 2 divided by 100. Okay, this is compound interest, so that we have to take here the power. How much? This is for 2 years, so that is 2. This is 15,000 into 1 plus 2 divided by 100 is 0.02 whole square. So let's check the answer here. That is 15,000 into 1.02 whole square, that is 15606. That is 15606. Okay, here we have the profit of, it is total 50,000 rupees, but we get here 15,606. So this 606 is the profit here it has. Okay, the fifth question is a sum of the money invested at 10% compound interest per annum amount to 10,164 in 2 years. So what was the initial sum invested? Here after the applying the compound interest we got 10,164 for the 10% of interest. So what was the initial sum invested? Let's check here. Okay, we have to apply the same formula here also, but here we don't know what was the initial money, that is we have to take as x into 1 plus, so 10% of the interest, compound interest divided by 100 whole power how many years? 2 years. So this is we have to take as 2 is equal to, that is total money is 10164, 10164. So that is x into 1 plus, so 10 divided by 100 means 0.1 whole square, that is 10164. Okay, so let's see here, x into 1.1 whole square is equal to 10164. So as we know 1.1 whole square is 1.21 is equal to 10164. X is equal to 10164 divided by 1.21. So let's see here, 10164 divided by 1.21, that is 8400. Okay, how much we got here? 8400 rupees. So where we have the option here? Option D. Okay guys, we have the last question is, and this is the one of the critical question, and it is very important question which has been asked in the previous year of banking exams, and these kind of the questions are always comes in the exams. So let's see here. So you just carefully watch this. Okay, here a sum of 55,800 is divided into two parts. One part is invested in scheme A for 2 years at 20% per annum compound interest. First we have to apply the compound interest for the 20% of interest for 2 years, and later the rest in scheme B. In the scheme B we have to invest for 4 years at 20% per annum. Okay, for a simple interest. Okay, if the both investment earn the same interest, both the investment earns the same interest, then how much was the invested in scheme A? So let's check here. The total sum of the money is, total sum is 55,800. So we have two part. One part is invested in scheme A for 2 years of compound interest of 20% interest. Okay, as we know the compound interest formula is x into 1 plus that percentage is 20 divided by 100 power how many years, that is for 2 years. 2, as you know the x is 55,800, the total money. This is 1 plus 20 divided by 100 whole square. Okay, so here that is 55,800 into this is 1.2. when we divide, this is 0.2 plus 1 is 1.2 whole square. 55,800 into 1.2 into 1.2 is 1.44. so that is we have to calculate here. Okay, 55,800 into 1.44, that is 80352, that is 80352. This is compound interest. So as we know the A is compound interest, we have to take, not X. Okay, sorry, this is A. Okay, here, so what we got here, the compound interest is 80,352 for A. Okay, like this. For the simple interest we have to apply the formula as, that is B. Okay, as they have mentioned here, the scheme B for 4 years at 20% per annum of the simple interest. Okay, the formula is here 1 plus that 20% divided by 100, but here not power 2, here into we have to apply here, but this year is 4 years, the timing is 4 years, so we have to apply as into 4, but now here not use power. Power is only used in the compound interest, but in the simple interest we have to use the multiplier 4. So there is the only small difference is multiplication and the power. Okay, here we have total 55,800. this is 1 plus, this is 20 into 4 is 80 divided by 100. So this is 55,800. here this is 1.8. let's see here, 55,800 into 1.8, this is 10,000, 1 lakh 440. Okay, this is B. So let's just compare both these, and we have to get the interest of same amount. Suppose, okay, you check here, if you take A divided by B, that is 80,352 divided by 1 lakh 440. Okay, let's divide here, 80,352 divided by 1 lakh 440. Here this is 4 by 5, it means 0.8. this is 0.8 and this is 1. Okay guys, so So for the compound interest we got here 80,352, but for the simple interest we got 1,04,40. So when you compare A and B, so this is the, when we multiply with 100, this is 80 percentage. So compound interest as 80% of the investment of the B. So let's see here. Suppose here this is 80 percentage. So we have totally, this is 1 and this is 0.8. It means for 55,800, this is divided into two parts. This is 1 and another one is 0.8. Totally it is 1.8 for 55,800. Totally this is 1 plus another part is 0.8. One part is 1 and another part is 0.8. Totally this is add up to the 55,800. That is 55,800 divided by 1.8. So let's check here. 55,800 divided by 1.8, it is 31,000 rupees. Okay, option C. So this was the hard question, but I think I made it clear for you. I think all the question has been crystal clear for all.